It's nice to see you on here today. Good morning, my dear teachers and little friends. Let me introduce myself. I'm Trần Thị Thúy Nga, and I'm a psychologist from Medical Hospital of Huế University. Today, I would like to talk to you about the difficulties people have to face during the COVID-19. Did you know that, according to the recent survey done by Huế University, over 75% students have to face some mental disorder resulting from the long time of social isolation of the pandemic. My talk is particularly relevant to those of you who are dealing with education and suffering from the mental problems as a result of the pandemic. I have divided my presentation into 3 parts. First, I will be looking at the difficulties people in education areas have to face. Second, I will talk about the mental problem they have to suffer. And the third part, I will suggest some solution to help people overcome this. And my talk will last 20 minutes, and there will be time for the questions at the end of the presentation. So, I would be grateful if you ask your answer after the presentation. And now, let us turn to the point 1. There are 3 things we have to consider. 1. The common difficulties caused by the long time of social distance. 2. The challenges in teaching and learning online. Now, let's look at the first aspect, which is the common difficulties caused by the long time of social distance. By social isolation, teachers and students cannot take part in their classes directly. So it's like the interaction between teacher and student, and it makes teaching and learning become difficult. The second aspect is challenges in teaching and learning online. Many teachers were not trained ICT skills, so they could use some online software to facilitate their teaching. In other words, teachers have to deal with equipment to teach online, which is quite strange and new to them. An example of this can be found in the teaching staff of Nguyễn Thái Học High School. Actually, they needed 2 months to get familiar with these ICT techniques. On the other hand, some students who find out the comfort in present classes often meet trouble with online learning. Let me rephrase that. Those people would be stressed when they work with their computer and their smartphones for a long time. That's all I would like to talk about the difficulties people in education are facing. Now, let's turn to the mental problem they have to suffer. We have 3 problems. 1. Anxiety. 2. Loneliness. And 3. Irritability. And let's look at the first problem, anxiety. As I have already said earlier, people have a lot of concern about school, work, their finances, their ability to take part in important community. What I try to bring out is that this is an anxiety-provoking and stressful time for everyone. It's okay if you feel more anxious than usual. And the second problem is loneliness. Loneliness feelings caused by staying at home for a long time without meeting anyone. And this may lead to some negative feelings like depression, and it's very dangerous. And the third problem is irritability. It's very easy to understand this because there are some problems people cannot solve without going out, but they can't do anything without you can do anything with staying at home. That's all I would like to say about the mental problem. And now, I would like to suggest some solution to help people overcome the pandemics. We have 3 solutions we have to consider. First, working out. Second, relaxing entertainment. Third, choosing a healthy diet. As you all may well know, strong spirit is included in strong bodies. And what I trying to bring out here is that working out plays a crucial role in maintaining a mental balance. You can do aerobics, you can dance, you can do yogas, and people should do something relaxing entertainment such as reading book, listen to music, watching interacting film, and especially people should avoid negative information. And also, people should take time to share feeling with their family members. And one more important thing is choosing a healthy diet, because physical strong and mental strong. And it brings me to the end of my presentation. We have a talk about the difficulties people in education are facing. The mental problem they have to suffer, and some solution to help people overcome the pandemics. Thank you for your attention, and I would be great to answer any questions you may have.